Hi everyone, and thank you for coming to watch my video. Today I am sharing you a process video making cards, and my assignment was to use cut files when making these cards. So I'll be using one from the March cut files and one from the upcoming April cut files. But at first I'm making the base for the card. I'm using one of the white cardstocks, the marshmallow cardstock by Basil, the smooth one, for the base of the card. So I just cut it at 8 by 6 and then scored at 4 inches. So this is the cut file from April that it's coming up. It's a spiral flowers that makes cute dimensional flowers for you to use on your projects. So just a quick video of me rolling them up and then trying to figure out a place for them. The ephemeras that I'm using here are from the March kit. They are the exclusive Hip Kit Club ephemeras by Kim Watson, and there I'm making one more for the flowers, and I'm kind of bending the edges of each flower to make it a little bit more flat and also a little bit more realistic, I guess. I decided that I didn't want to use just the plain white cardstock for the card, so I'm using this pattern paper from the Great Paper Sunny Days collection that comes in the both main kits and the paper kits. It has this paper that has the yellow or mustard yellow edges, and in the center a beautiful pale pink. So I'm cutting just the center color and then putting it on the white cardstock. I love leaving a little white border when I'm making cards. It kind of makes the pattern paper to pop. So again, back to the drawing board on figuring out where to put the pieces. I couldn't quite figure it out, so I decided that I need to glue the base down first so I can move things around more easily. And yay, I found the perfect composition for the flowers and the leaves, and then I'm still figuring out whether I should put more stuff on it. I'm going through the puffy sticker sheet by American Crafts that comes in the main kit, trying to figure out if some of that works out. I decided that I do want something black more onto the card since I have the little leaves already, and there you have it, a nice little banner to go there. And then it's just time to adhere everything. I'm using liquid glue on the flowers and on the little leaves. The flowers need a little bit more glue to make them really stick onto it. And then just a tiny little heart on top of everything else. And then on to the next card. This doily cut file is from the March cut files, and I cut out 2. I intended only to use 1, but the first one that I cut is the one on the right. It's from the textured cardstock from the cardstock kit, and I quite didn't like it together with the Maggie Holmes paper, so I decided to cut one from the same pale pink paper that I used on the other card. So now I already made the base for the card, and now I'm cutting this little cute polka dot pattern paper to do the same thing as I did with the first card, to make a pattern paper on the center of the whole card. Here you really get to see how my creative process works when I'm trying to figure out what to put on my projects. I just love going through everything that I have. These are the stickers from the Pocket Life kits, and then I'll be also going through the chipboard stickers from the embellishment kits. Just kind of getting things off and trying them there. Kind of just going with the flow and seeing which one of the embellishments actually speaks to me. And there I decided to use this little flower, and again I'm just adhering the bases of the card and then going back to the arranging of these embellishments. I decided to make a dimensional look on this flower. I saw somebody making it on the member forum and I loved it. So thanks for the inspiration. I wanted to make one of my own for this card. These flowers are perfect, or butterflies are perfect for that purpose. I wasn't at all pleased with the amount of embellishments yet, so I went back to the puffy stickers from the main kits and added these leaves or branch onto it, and then these little hearts that apparently don't come with each of your kits, but these are exclusive Hip Kit Lab enamel hearts that I'm just adding here and there onto the card. And there you have it, card number 2 done. And then on to the next one. For this one I decided to move away from the Sunny Days collection. I'm going through the exclusive ephemera pack to find flowers that would go perfectly with this thing. And there I found them. And again, onto the drawing board of finding the perfect arrangement for everything. Kinda on a pattern here. I decided on this card also that I didn't want to make it just plain white. So this time I decided to make a pink card and use the white paper as a background for the cluster of embellishments. Looking back at this, me arranging the flowers onto the desired positions, I realized that I should have taken a photo of it. I ended up not putting them in the order that I first intended, and I think the first one would have been better, but hey, lesson learned. Remember to take photos before moving things off for adhering. I love these tiny flowers that come in the ephemera pack. They make such beautiful clusters of flowers. And in the end I do like this, even though they are not in the original position that I wanted, but I decided to add even more flowers onto the sort of a half a wreath. So I'm happy with it. I decided to make a little dimensional feature of this butterfly too, so I'm just adding the glue onto the center of the butterfly to make it pop out. So there you have it, all 3 cards done. I hope you like them. I hope you are inspired to try your own cards, and thank you so much for watching. Remember to check out the Hip Kit Club webpage and see all the goodies that come in the March kits.